It's always worth looking at these international matches.
Yeah, and it will be interesting seeing how the players react, because one or two new to the international scene, so nerves might play a part. You either settle quickly for your country or it takes a bit of time. We'll see what's the case here.
Our game today sees Italy against Norway. Well, this is a match-up between two international teams today. The disadvantage, Alan, is that they don't play together very often. The positive, of course, is they are the country's very best players.
They are indeed, and we have got some quality players to enjoy. As you say, not all of them have played too often, so there might be a lack of understanding at times.
Let's check on the way Italy line up today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Leonardo Bonucci starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-back striker today. Just a personal memory here in the Stadio Olimpico, Alan. In the 1990 World Cup, there was a game between Italy and Uruguay. Got stuck in traffic and had to complete the journey on the back of a scooter. And made it with about half an hour to go before kick-off.
Did you really? Did you leave by a scooter as well? It was a brand new stadium. Well, it was refurbished, wasn't it, for that World Cup, and has hosted some famous matches over the years.
Here is the starting 11 for Norway today. Probably one of the two front men will slip. Required.
I think in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Excellent interception. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Excellent work with the tackle. Alessandro Florenzi. Now he can cross it. Gets his cross in. And they get it away. It's King. Johansson. Probing pass. Now, can he take them on? Well, the crowd yelling for a penalty, but the referee rules a free kick on the edge.
It's pretty close, wasn't it? I think the player who made the foul had his heart in his mouth there for a second.
Well, it is very early in the game, and he might make a rod for his own back, the referee. If he had produced a card, we perhaps wouldn't end with 11 players on the pitch, so I'd applaud him for that.
Yeah, I would as well, but, you know, sometimes the referee can get in trouble for not refereeing the game in the same way from the first minute to the 90th. He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Delivered quickly. Oh, that's good defending. Now this is an interesting attack. Chance to cross it. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Sometimes looks a bit of a blunt instrument, Ciro Immobile, but he's very effective.
Yeah, he's just got that knack, that ability to be in the right place at the right time.
Josh King probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. That's cut out. Florenzi, careless there. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Insigne. Florenzi. Insigne. Ciro Immobile. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
It's King. Johansson. Johnson. Well, he's got away from him. It's one back. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
That's a good spot by the defender.
Probing the pass. Time to set himself here. A really great goal.
Well, his timing had to be spot on there, Martin, with that volley, and it was.
What a wonderful volley.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it, to connect so sweetly. It's all about timing that volley.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Italy, well, with this lead. Into the attacking third. Verratti. Florenzi. Insigne. Verratti. Onto Insigne. Could get the ball into the box now. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. He's got a chance to cross. That's an excellent cross. Good defensive clearance there. Insigne. Oh, not what the referee had in mind. He might have enjoyed it, though, secretly. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got to find some attacking players with some penetration in their passes.
Oh, here we go, Mexican wave. Crowd trying to entertain themselves.
In goes the corner. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner. Untidy work. Ciro Immobile. Here's Ciro Immobile. Johansson. Norway. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Johansson. And now the shot! Good block. It's a good place to win the ball here. That's a great clearance. And it's going to be his throw here. Nordveit. Gets his cross in. Strong, powerful clearance. Insigne on the move and able to cut out the pass. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Johnson. Time to get the ball in. Picked out his man. He's blocked that well. He's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Put the corner in the middle. He's got his shot off now. Could bring them level. And it's in, the equaliser. What a strike that was.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
Different angle on it here. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Chiellini. Verratti. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Insigne! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Jorginho. He's got a chance to cross. Whipped in from the wide area. And in goes the header!
It's a thumping effort.
Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
It was a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Italy, well, with this lead. Johansson. It's King. Johnson. Josh King. And King. Johansson. He's got it back again from his teammate. That's a brilliant challenge. Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time, maybe he'll bury that.
As we come towards half-time, Italy do have the advantage, not by much, but of course if they can see it through at this stage, they will get what they came here to get. I think they will feel at half-time when they talk over this first half that they've got a little bit of room for improvement. Threading it through. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Chance to put it in the box from here. Good cross into the near post. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Trying to maintain control here, Jorginho.
He's the problem for the opposition, no doubt.
Good forward play from them. Here's Ciro Immobile, put in from the wide area.
It's a very good interception.
He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession finding it hard, though, to get into areas where they're going to score a goal. Can really get at the opposition here. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Baratti. Ciro Immobile. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Delivery to the far post. Oh, that's good defending. Johansson. Opportunity in a wider area. Neatly intercepted. So we're halfway through what has been an interesting match, certainly intriguing, this international friendly. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Probing the pass. Time to set himself here. A really great goal.
Well, his timing had to be spot on there, Martin, with that volley, and it was.
Put the corner in the middle. He's got his shot off now to bring them level. And it's in, the equaliser. He's got a chance to cross. Whipped in from the wide area. And in goes the header!
It's a thumping effort.
Threading it through. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Here's Ciro Immobile, put in from the wide area.
It's a very good interception.
He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
And this is the start of the second half. Read the play well to intercept. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Verratti. Here's Ciro Immobile. On to Insigne. Good defensive clearance there. Josh King. Chiellini. Florenzi. Ciro Immobile. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Striding forward, purposefully. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, you've only got to look at the screen to see how successful, how positive he's been around goal. He's been so effective and got on the score sheet as well. Superb performance.
Corner swung in. Ciro Immobile. Could get the ball into the box now. We've given it straight to the opposition. Johansson. Josh King. And shoots! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Chiellini. Verratti. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Insigne. Now he's looking for support. Now, can he take them on? Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Defended well. They set it up well for the cross. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And now the shot! It will be a corner. Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution. In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And the cross goes towards the far post. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Insigne. Now he can cross it. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. El Yunusi. Oh, time to get the cross now. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Verratti. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Whipped in from the wide area, and they get it away. Verratti. Well, what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Nice bit of...
Threading it through. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Verratti. And the referee intervening accidentally. El Yunusi. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. He's got his shot off now. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Corner played into the middle. The shot's on! Credit to them, they're still having a go here. Although if they got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2 goals down, but they haven't played badly. And if that had gone in, that'd have gained some faith and confidence.
It's a very good interception.
Here's Ciro Immobile. Very skilled. These passes, threads it through. Delivery to the far post. Well, they got it wide very well. The chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Corner swung in. Good defensive clearance there. It's a corner coming up yet again. In goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. And he gets the head to it, but can only knock it out of play. Ciro Immobile. Insigne. And they've got it away from the danger. Italy's throw. Well, the cross not really producing, and the defender with time to clear. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. There's good progress with this attack. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Swung in from the corner. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Return pass. Looking for teammates in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Florenzi. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Cleared away by the defender. Verratti. Ciro Immobile. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Can go in from here. And shoots! He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Delightful touch to score the goal. In the end, it was a tap-in when the goalkeeper parried the ball into his path.
Well, you can get 20 goals like that a season if you think that quickly in and around the box.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Johansson. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. It's an excellent cross, and they get it away. Ciro Immobile. Everyone wanting the ball, which is great for the team that are winning and keeping the ball and running down the clock in doing so. Verratti. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. Florenzi. Insigne. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
And King. Well, it will be a throw-in. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Verratti. Chiellini. That's very good shielding of the ball. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Verratti. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. And in he goes with the tackle. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. Shots on here. So the corner about to be taken. Here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Put in from the wide area. That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get tighter to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it there.
Florenzi. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Leonardo Bonucci. Verratti. Ciro Immobile. Slipped through. And there's the cutback.
Well, it's quite a decisive victory. Sometimes these international friendly fixtures finish a little bit anemically, but not this one. Certainly not for one country anyway.
No, well, the winning team will be delighted because they've got some of their strikers on the score sheet, and that'll set them up nicely for the coming matches.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
A really good day at the office for him. Grabs himself a couple in a win. Couldn't be much better.
Probing the pass. Time to set himself here. A really great goal.
Well, his timing had to be spot on there, Martin, with that volley, and it was.
Put the corner in the middle. He's got his shot off now to bring them level. And it's in, the equaliser. Got a chance to cross. Whipped in from the wide area. And in goes the header!
It's a thumping effort.
Shredding it through. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Can go in from here. And shoots! He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.